Happy Halloween, guys. What a day. I love Halloween. It's almost over here. It's 5. You guys are probably just starting in the US. Welcome to my channel. So we're doing something fun today, very relaxed. I have a bunch of candy all around me. You probably can't even see it. But I don't like eating on camera. I got a lot. Got some Skittles. Got the little dispenser. Lollipops. We got the Ferrero Rochers. My son loves them. I'm not a sweet kind of type of person thingy, but I do sometimes like my candy. So today we're just gonna chill. How are you guys doing? We're gonna do a couple of cards. I mean, the veil is thin. We are in Scorpio season. Happy birthday to the Scorpios. So yeah, you know, Scorpio season, I think Venus is retrograde in Sag. I mean, we do have Saturn and Jupiter in Aquarius still. Both direct now. Mercury's direct, going into Scorpio soon. So, you know, the veil is thin. It's revelations, guys. And pay attention to your dreams as well. And then ancestors are very communicative right now. Energies are very, very, very heightened. So I want to say myself, I've been picking up on people's energy and sitting with it and being like, why am I feeling this way? Why? And then my cousin said, she's like, are you sure it's your energy? I'm like, wow, that is a good one. I never thought of that. It's not my energy. You know, I just didn't want to watch TV. I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to eat and go to bed. Which normally I'm just, no matter what, you know, positive. And I was not depressed. It's just that it was a weird energy. I don't know what it was, you know, and it happened like 2 days ago. But anyway, I feel better now. Can you tell? So the veil is thin. Samhain is coming up. Samhain is the pagan holiday, you know, of Mother Earth, of Lilith. It's about rejoicement. It's kind of that Taurus energy as well, which is all about indulging. It's about sexual energy as well, which is all about Scorpio, right? This thing makes me fat. Looks like I'm pregnant. But anyway, so let's see what we have. Really smoothly. No plan here. I have some cards. Let's see what's up. So what do I, let's start with a dark mirror. So I wanted to do a pick a card, but then I changed my mind. This is going to be a collective reading. So it was more, you know, like pick a card about what to release before the new moon in Scorpio, which is going to be on the 7th, I think. But let's see what we get, first of all, here. For all of us, this is a collective reading. Really chill. If the message resonates, I am glad, I'm happy. If it doesn't, leave it. You know, just have fun with me. Just enjoy. Leave a comment. Tell me what you're disguising as, what you're doing, how's your day, right? I've been having a lot of technical difficulties. Somebody's calling me. Let me shuffle while they stop. Are they going to stop? Eventually. They stopped. So, I would have a lot of technical difficulties. I told you guys I was doing a course. I don't know. Just technical difficulties, you know? And it's just like, I feel like it's a test. I mean, because Saturn is in Aquarius, my rising sign in Vedic. I feel like everything is a test, you know? You got 2 cards. Oh, that's a lot. 4 is too many. This one, I think this one is it because it kind of like stuck to my hand. I think this is the card. Let's see what it says. Just lost a ring. It was my engagement ring, actually. I'm divorced now. This was my engagement ring. Beautiful heart sapphire with yellow diamonds. Yeah, I'm all decked out. I'm all decked out. My grandmother offered this to me for my wedding as well as the wedding present. It has rings. This is the bracelet. It's gold and diamonds. And it has the earrings. She passed away, so it's very dear to me. This was actually my mother-in-law. It's kind of a Russian jewelry. It has rubies, sapphires, whatever. I love jewelry, you know? I do. And I love when it has a meaning. Somebody offers and gifts it to me. It is even more dear to my heart. But anyway, talking about jewelry and stones, guys, I just got my new stones because I don't know if I told you guys, I have an Etsy shop, which I never mentioned really. I have an Etsy shop because I set it up already, but I didn't have merch because I want to sell crystals and eventually jewelry with crystals, you know, stones, mineral stones, not like the higher end precious stones, but with the mineral like eredivic, you know, and healing stones set in silver. I prefer silver, but I do sometimes wear gold, you know, but I prefer silver. So anyway, the card we have is, ooh, colorless angel, guys. Where have you been dimming your light? Fitting in? I'm just spitting. I'm sorry, guys. Where have you been dimming your light, fitting in, letting people walk over you, not demanding what you want? Just like people putting people before yourself. Colorless angel. It's either you allowing people to bypass you and overlook you, or you're the one, like you're allowing that because you feel like that's who you are, or it's people doing that to you and you accepting it. You know what I mean? So it's like, I want to say stand up for your rights. That's a Bob Marley song. That's weird. But anywho, I mean, and also it's bringing me back to that Scorpio energy of rebirth. So there's a need to go deep, 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 deep in the dark where there's no color, where everything is dark, right? And we're all equal in order to find self, to find your voice, to find your identity, right? So the color is, it's a 10. It's a 10. It's completion, okay? So we have, the first card is the colorless angel. I'm going to try to put it here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'll pick them up. So first card was the colorless angel from the shadow, the dark mirror cards, okay? Now, I just want to get into, let's get into the animal oracles here. I don't have a table. It's really unnerving because I feel like, well, the house is a mess because we were doing a photo session with my son. He's dressed as a scary clown, a Medusa. So the house is a mess. We've been planning this photo shoot, so Spirit, what do we have for the collective, please? Let's get an animal oracle. You gotta be careful, you know, like I said, a lot of the times, especially empaths, we pick up other people's energy. And the more you're awake and the more you do works on yourself, the more you are sensitive to it. And sometimes you don't even, you know, you might not know what the hell is going on. And like I said, I spoke to my cousin. I was like, what is going on? I don't even want to watch Netflix. I don't even want to listen to music. I don't want anything. I just want to eat and go to sleep, which is not me at all. And then she was like, are you sure that's your energy? And it was something that she just said. I was like, huh, wow. How come I didn't think of that, you know? I never thought of that. Here's some noise in the background. My son's watching his YouTube videos as well. So let's see what we have from the animal oracle. And also, like I said, it could not be something as, you know, it's not negative, but something as outside of you. It could be your ancestors trying to communicate with you. And because it's eerie, it's weird, you might sense a smell, a perfume of a deceased loved one, or the TV just flicking on, lights flicking, candles just turn, you know what I mean? Stuff, supernatural stuff like that. They're trying to communicate with you. They're trying to communicate with you. The veil is thin, right? So let's see what we have from the animal oracle for the collective spirit. Collective. Ooh, okay. Watch your words. Parrot spirit. Gemini energy. Again, this is see, it's not telling me watch your words. It's telling me maybe it's about time you spoke the truth, even though it might bring an upheaval, an uproar, or disease, right? Jules, tu peux diminuer, s'il te plaît? Merci. So, you know, with the colorless angel, see, again, that's putting people before yourself, not demanding what you want. Watching your words, watching your steps, watching you, you know, like always checking yourself. Why do we have to check ourselves all the time? I'm talking to people here that just don't want to be the center of attention, that don't want any riffraffs, but you're missing so much, you know, by playing it nice. Why are we playing nice here? Is playing nice gonna get you respect? I'm not saying to be angry, whatever, and lash out, but you can be respectful, but playing nice is different. Just like Ice Cream Dreams put it, she broke it down. Actually, I was like, are you in my head? Wow. But yeah, so it's like playing nice is different from being, how did she put it? Like being nice is different from being respectful. Okay, being nice is almost something that you have to do. It's because you don't want any trouble, you know. Being respectful is being respectful, speaking your truth, and knowing that it's coming from a good place, and voicing your opinion and taking that sovereign position of being, well, standing behind your truth. And it is what it is. It's not because I tell you this that I hate you. It's not because I tell you this that I'm better than you. You know what I mean? That kind of energy. So this parrot spirit here, it says, watch your words. I don't think it's that. I think this is what you've been doing. You've been dimming your light because you've been trying to not hurt people's feelings. Okay, guys? So it's time to reveal who you truly are deep down. Perfect timing, Scorpio season. Perfect timing. Okay? And Pluto's in Capricorn, so this could be around in the workplace. It's anywhere. It's already with you in your own personal space. You looking at the mirror. Reveal yourself to you. It starts there. But if you don't even look at yourself, first of all, sit with yourself, introspection, right? You're not going to be able to take the next step. It starts from there. Scrying, guys. A lot of you, Scorpio season is a lot about shadow work. So scrying is part of shadow work. Meditation, release rituals, right? Going really deep within. So let's get into the tarot. This is deep. This is the Syrian tarot. We're gonna get a few cards here and see what's up. See, I just saw in my mind's eye the Hermit, which is Virgo. Doesn't matter. But the Hermit, which is that introspection, going to the dark to find the light, to find the answers, to be reborn again as the star. Because the Hermit it has this lantern, and the lantern is the star. It's how you show up in the world, through truly and authentically you. Okay? So let's see, Spirit, what do we have for the collective? Let's get a couple of cards from the Syrian. These are huge. The Syrian tarot. With all these rings, it's hard to shuffle. Okay. So what do we have for the Collective. I think these two cards want to come out. Okay. Ooh, look at that. See? Ace of Swords and Four Cups. Whatever makes you unsatisfied, you have the power to change it, to make it your own, to mold it, to sculpt it to your liking. Instead of being here, because Four Cups to me is very spoiled energy. It's like, oh, nothing's working. Oh my God, I'm so bored with this. You know, stuff like that. Yet, okay, you're bored, but what are you doing about it? Are you analyzing the situation? Ace of Swords. Are you being mature and wise about it? Are you weighing the pros and the cons? Are you trying to find another solution so that you feel better, so that you feel excited again, so that you have purpose? Or are you just sitting there and waiting for it to be handed out to you? Are you waiting for people to respect you? Are you just waiting for people to, out of the blue, give you the job you want? Are you waiting for people to, out of the blue, I don't know, tell you that you are worthy? That kind of energy. It's up to you. You hold your sword of truth. This is Archangel Michael. You need to cut the cords. Cut the cords from those people that make you feel like a colorless angel, right? Cut the cords from the people that make you feel like you cannot speak up, make you feel like you cannot be yourself. The good, the bad. Because the good, the bad, the light, the dark is still you. Now, you need people to understand your darkness, but also valor, like, you know, put forward your light. Those are real friends. Those are your soul tribe. That's your soul tribe. That's your soul mate, whether it's love or friendship or whatever, you know. But you are the one. You're the only one that can get yourself out of this rut. Okay, so you have Ace of Orbs. It's, what is this? It's like a dolphin, or it's a dolphin. And he has this sphere. Look at this like sphere that looks like all the chakras. It's very cosmic, right? It's like that illumination. It's that aha moment. It's like you choosing you. You choosing to be fulfilled. You choosing to speak your truth. You choosing to accept you. And to go on your journey to get better and better and better, right? Not you sitting here in a sea of emotions and like, oh my God, of overwhelmness, of unsatisfaction, of wonder, of like confusion. There's a cup right there. You have to wake up to see that cup. Ace of Swords. If you don't dip into that energy, if you do not tap into that energy, you're never going to see that cup. You're always going to be in this space here of emotions, of feeling unworthy, of feeling like shut out, shut down. Nobody cares what you need to say. Inexistent, unvalued, unappreciated. Things not moving, being stuck. It's a Four of Cups, but it's also giving me that Four of Swords energy. I mean, Four of Pentacles energy. It's like you are comfortable in your colorless life. Are you? I think a lot of you have been in this energy for a long time, that it has become kind of a habit. But there's an awakening here. There's a doorway. There's a pathway here that's opening. The veil is thin. I told you guys. There's an awakening, but you got to tap in. Help yourself and God will help you. See, you have to be in the energy of the dolphin. You have to be in that positive energy, high vibe. You know, I know it's very difficult, but you have to be optimistic. You have to have a vision for it to come to you. It's synergy. Okay, the dolphin is not playing with a ball. The dolphin is playing with cosmic energy, right? Because the dolphin is highly vibrational. Dolphins are so smart. They have such an intelligence because they're really connected to the cosmos. So again, it's about the alignment. Ace of Swords. It's about the alignment. It's about the awakening. It's about the discernment and the choice. But choosing you, choosing to be happy, choosing to be put yourself first, choosing to go after what you desire and you deserve. Okay, guys? Nobody's going to give that to you. No one. But yourself. Universe is here to help you. Universe is here to give us everything to make this journey easy for us. But we have to go through it. There are lessons to be learned. You have to be on the same wavelength as the universe in order to understand the universe, get the messages from the universe, and be gifted the gifts from the universe. Such as synchronicities, such as serendipity, such as omens, right? Ace of Swords. You need to reconnect. You need to reconnect with the cosmos, with the other side. It could be your angels, it could be your ancestors, it could be, it's ethers, it's the ethers. It's like whatever you're looking for is not here in the 3D. Whatever is going to bring you to this Ace of Swords of discernment and realization and you know, and set you on a new path of abundance and self-worth and confidence and manifestation of all, you know, you wish to create in this world. It's not in the 3D. It's like you need to plug in. Okay, guys, you need to plug in. All right. So let's keep going. Okay, I'm going to get the skulls here. They're going to help me keep these cards up. Ooh! Oh my god, I told you guys it's a mess because I don't have a table. Okay, what fell? What was that? Okay, whatever. I'm not going to break my back. Is my lash going out? All right. So now let's get into the Work Your Light Oracle here. Let's see what good message Spirit has for you. Like, what is the other side? The other side is just waiting on you. Let's see what it is. What's around you? What's like available for you? What is just waiting for you to tap in? Right? Spirit, what's this? All right. Well, that was quick. See, they're waiting. They're just right there. Do you see how that card just fell out compared to the other ones? I'm sorry, guys. New lashes. Do you see how that card just came out so quick? Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? These are the people that make you feel colorless and tell you to shut up and that you can't even place a word because they're all, they want to be the center of attention. Remember, it was parrot spirit, animal spirit. It was like, watch your words. Yeah, these are the people that they don't even have to tell you anything. It's like they take up so much space that I feel like it's not your boundaries. It's them putting boundaries and silencing you and dimming your light. I feel like that's what this is here. Boundaries. See, all these people when they want something for you, they're there, right? When they want something for you, they're there. But they like you around because they know that you're really easy to be around with and you're really respectful and that your energy is amazing. You know, it's very nurturing and very empathic and very kind. Again, that energy, kind, you know, remember I was telling you, nice, being nice. So they take you wherever they go. But then what are you, decor? You're just decor. See how her chakras are aligned here? And she's spreading her arms. It's like you need to push through that. You need to show up. You need to Show your colors. You need to speak up. Ace of Swords. Ace of Orbs. You need to cut out of the box. Yeah, that's what it is. They've been putting you in a box. You're in a box. Oh wow, I just saw something. You see those, oh wow, those sculptures or whatever. You know, it's like very ancient. Well, ancient. It's very antique. The balls with maybe a ballerina that's dancing. That's what I just saw. So you're beautiful. They like to show you off, but you need to shut up though. You know what I mean? It's like, don't do too much. That's what I don't do too much. Just be there. You're an asset to have around. You know, you lift me up. You kind of add to my shit. But I don't want you to speak though. Watch your words. You know, I don't need you to do too much. Just stay there. Add to my energy, but don't do too much. That's what I heard. How like what? Excuse me? Right? Excuse me? Anyway, let's get into the goddess energy. This place is a mess. The cards are everywhere. I'm just tossing them. Let's see. What do we have for the goddess energy? And then we'll get a Keepers of the Light. See what kind of, not what kind. Oh my God. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guardian angels and ancestors and God Almighty and gods and goddesses and source. We're going to get into the Keepers of the Light, which are the, you know, the spiritual guide, the spiritual guides, the gods, the goddesses, the gurus. That, you know, which one might be helping you. Now here we're going into the goddess oracle here. Again, about your energy. Because I want you to really dig deep into your personal power, your sovereignty, your force, your life force. You know, you got to work on that solar plexus. A lot of you have to work on your solar plexus as well. Confidence. And courage and self-expression. I heard resistance. All right, Spirit, what's the collective, please? Dana. High Priestess. What? You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. Maybe this is what it is. Watch your words. Remember, the High Priestess does not speak because she's dealing with a lot. Around, up, down, everything. She's gaining, she's assembling, not assembling, she's gathering information. You know, she's the secret keeper of secrets. So she's very quiet and observant. And I feel like you guys have been doing that a lot lately. And that's why maybe a lot of people feel like they can take you anywhere or call you whenever because you're the High Priestess. But I think like right now, Spirit wants you to set up boundaries because it's time. You have another mission now. There's something for you now. I feel like you've been in mission that like for a while, that's what maybe your mission was for that period of time or whatever period of time. But I feel like now Spirit is getting like, wants you to focus on self. Spirit wants you to focus on self because you have something big coming to you and you need to be prepared and you need to shut out the noise and you need to refresh, rearrange, and Ace of Swords. Refresh, rearrange, and reboot. Reboot. You need to prepare. Okay, guys? High Priestess. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. I feel like a lot of you have been doing that, but silently. Watch your words, right? Colorless angel, just there. You're an angel, but you're just there, right? You don't do much. You're just there, energetically. I feel like now you're stepping in the thing where it's like, there's something about your throat chakra. The parrot card, which is watch. There's something about your throat chakra. Then now you have to like incorporate speaking your truth. Ace of Swords. You have the Ace of Swords and the parrot card. You have to start incorporating speaking up. You know, it just can't be anymore just being there and holding space. I don't know if you understand where I'm going with that, right? High Priestess, Dana. So, yeah, guys. Let's get into the Keepers of the Light. And then we'll get a magic card, making a magic card, and we'll shut this down. Sir, what do we have for the collective, please, from the Keepers of the Light? What kind? Why I say what kind? What God, goddess, or spiritual teacher, guru wants to come through for the collective right now? Okay. Okay. Sir, what do we have for the collective, please? Collective. That's a lot. Oh my god. Oh my god, my snakes. Sorry. Oof. Okay. Collective, please, spirit. Collective. What's collective? There we go. Paul the Venetian. Paul the Venetian. Experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. I feel like this is what you've been doing. This is because this is a very quiet, subtle energy. Okay, I feel like your whole reading here is very subtle. I don't want to say dull, but yes, guys, it's dull. There's a certain dullness, quietness, almost not trying to be seen kind of energy. Colorless angel, you know. Watch your words. This kind of like walking on eggshells energy of grace. Definitely you're graceful. But then with this like Ace of Swords, just like, it's like a sword thumb. It's the Ace of Swords, guys. It's like boom. Archangel Michael. It's like, you know. What else did we get? You know, and then the High Priestess. It's like position. Like standing your ground. Taking position. Speaking up. You know, I feel like this energy is what you've been in. That energy of like really annulling yourself. Really like trying not to overshine other people. Trying to make people, give them a chance to shine, you know. And therefore like, yeah, dimming your light and annulling yourself. I feel like this is what you've been doing. And I feel like that's the shift now. Because like I said, that was good, great, all good. You know, because that was your mission, whatever, that was your path at the time. But I feel like there's a shift now where you're gonna like, now it's like, now spirit wants you to speak up. Spirit wants you to take position. It's your time to be in the spotlight now. Okay, you have reached another level. It's almost like you were the student, now you're gonna be the teacher. Remember, it said it here. Knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. See? You were just holding space. Now it's time for you to teach. You were holding space. You were teaching by holding space. But there were no words, you know. There was no agenda. Not agenda, but there was no point, like point 1, point 2, point 3. No communication. It was just like you holding space. People felt it. Because energy is energy. People feel it. Even the awakened one do feel it. So you were still doing something, you know, you were still helping, you were holding space, you know. But now it's time for you to put it in a practical kind of way where it's like, now you're speaking. Now it's like, okay, this and that, you know. Maybe some of them you're saying, this is fucked up, you can't do that. Or I don't agree with that, I don't want to be part of that. Or, you know, I think this is not the way to go about it. Or I need space for me. I don't want to do this anymore. I've been doing it because I feel like you wanted me to come along and I appreciate, but that's not really my scene. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm done, you know, stuff like that. It's about, there's something about your throat chakra, guys. Okay. Your throat chakra and Mercury. If not, is it already in Scorpio? I think it is. I'm spitting like crazy. Sorry. Mercury's already in Scorpio, I think, or it's coming. I think it is already. So imagine that. It's about speaking your deepest feelings. And I think you've been not suppressing, but it wasn't time yet. And you're gonna feel that shift. And it's gonna be a liberation. Ace of Swords. You know, and some people are gonna be like, she's crazy, and some people are gonna be like, oh my God, you know, thank you. Because you're definitely on another level here with this Ace of Swords, the boundaries card. So you definitely are high vibing. You definitely have a really important mission here on Earth in this journey, okay? And for now, you've always been, you know, kind of in the shadow, and it's time to come out. Now it's time to really come up and show the world, you know, who you really truly are. And I feel like you were kind of bored too. Although you knew it was your mission. Okay, the cards are just like, whatever. Let's just take them. So although you knew it was your mission and everything, I think you were getting kind of like confused and bored and doubting yourself because, you know, every time before there's a shift, we kind of feel kind of uneasy. And maybe that's what I felt like when I was saying 2 days ago. I felt like, where am I? I felt maybe I was in between worlds, or maybe I was literally, like my cousin said, picking up somebody's energy. Or maybe it was a shift. You know, when you're in that in-between, it's kind of weird. It's nothing and it's all at the same time. So I feel like a lot of you were in that space because that's why we have the the Four Cups here. Very emotional, very confusing, very like stagnant and just like, what, you know? So I feel like you guys, most of you guys are actually feeling this right now. And don't be surprised if you feel this in the upcoming days. Through Scorpio season. It will get better by the new moon, which is on the 7th. Okay? So let's finish up with some making magic here. Let's finish up with some making magic. Let's see. What do we have for the collective, please, Spirit? Making magic. Let's get a couple here. Spirit says 3. One, two, third one, 3. Okay, sorry, my son, sometimes just like, whatever. Tree of Life. Through true wisdom and making good choices in life. Juste tu diminues, s'il te plaît. This is like the boundaries. True wisdom, High Priestess, and making good choices in life. Yeah, because you're going into the next chapter, and you're speaking, people are not going to like that because you were cute when you were shutting up. And you, like I said, you were in that bell, like a little ballerina, because I kept seeing that, okay? Perseverance, the motivation to keep going despite the odds. You've been stuck in this energy of like accompanying people, being their chaperone for a long time. Prosperity, a prosperous business with riches and success. For some of you, you're literally, you're in business with some friends, family, or whatever, but you're the silent partner, either literally or figuratively, meaning they decide everything. And sometimes it even feels like it's not your business, like you're not equal partners, and you let them do that. Well, it's time to speak up now. You know, whatever it is you need to do, I feel like there's a certain, it's not a codependency, but I feel like you've been just dragged along with people. They're codependent they're codependent to you, but you're not. But because you're High Priestess, because you have a mission here, because you're empathic, you've let yourself be dragged. Okay. Although you know that it doesn't fulfill you, it doesn't uplift you, it does not make you grow. It's not what you want. And I feel like this is the click that's happening, you know, that Ace of Swords. And then that's going to bring in like speaking up. That's going to bring in people not being happy you speaking up. That's going to bring up you saying no now, and people are like, what? You know, people are going to fall off the train, but you're shifting here. There's a shift. You're becoming, they're going to be shocked. You're taking the reins of your life. You're breaking that bell, that glass bell. You're throwing a rock at the glass ceiling. You're throwing a rock at the glass ceiling. That glass ceiling, that bell they put you in, that beautiful ballerina that you are, but no oxygen, so you're colorless. You're just there for decor and +1 chaperoning. I don't know, you know. And it's time to fly and go on your own now. And to show your colors. Again, you have the colorless here. You have the colorless angel here. And then you had watch your words, right? Here it's colorless angel. And then we had the parrot card. And you see how parrots are so colorful, you know? Think about the birds of paradise and stuff like that. Parrots are so colorful. But your first card was the colorless angel. So it's about the throat chakra, guys. It's really, I strongly feel it's about speaking up. It's about speaking up and breaking the chain. Stop following. Stop being a follower. It's not even being a follower because you're doing it out of empathy and kindness. It's not even being a follower because you think they're better. No, it's because you're a high priestess. You understand where they're coming from. But you've done what you could. It's time to move on. And find your own prosperity. Find the people that uplift you that way. Like you've uplifted these people, whatever. It's time you find your tribe. Okay, guys? All right. Ace of Swords, definitely a new beginning that's prosperous here coming for you. It's about you making the good choices for you. Okay? It's about you making the good choices for you. And the way you showed up for the other people or whatever situations have happened in your life, I mean, if you put that amount of perseverance into your endeavors, into this new path you are embarking on, there is prosperity there. There's so much prosperity and so much support for you. It's time you get the support you need. Okay? Alright, I love you guys. Happy Halloween. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you next time on my next video. I think I'm going to start the November readings soon. Okay?